I now have pride, loyalty, and gratitude. Pride, the satisfaction with our choices. Loyalty, do we care? Does any of this matter? And then the gratitude. And that's why I thank Michael Jordan. The game's on the line. The fate of the known world is in the balance. It's time to write the history. I'm Michael Jordan. I'm taking over right here and now. He was not only the best offensive player, but he was the best defensive player as well. And he was a phenomenal dribbler, a great passer, a great rebounder, and he did everything, including winning all the games. Michael Jordan epitomized all that's good in the world. Not just in sports, but in life itself. And here was a guy who grew up in a very small town, born in Brooklyn, but grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina. Not exactly a hotbed of basketball. Michael Jordan had everything. He had a perfect body. He had a fantastic brain. He was smarter than almost everybody else. He had an emotional commitment and tie to the game of basketball. But really, that tie, that emotional commitment, that was to life. Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did. And Michael was also a visionary dreamer. I had the privilege of being Michael's broadcaster during his great run with the Bulls. And I would always ask him, so how do you prepare? How do you get ready? What do you focus on? And he always said, fundamentals, physical fitness, footwork. But what he really spent his time on at that point, because he was already the best player in all of basketball, this would be in the 90s when they were winning all the championships, is that he spent his time on the dream and the trying to figure out how he was going to get the job done and the vision of the path forward. And this guy is just fantastic in so many different ways.
Look at the Bulls. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Houdini. And it's Levine in at the point. Now here's Porter. Back to Murray. Over Levine. And a wide open look for Porter. No good from outside. And here are the Bulls now. Here's DeRozan. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon trying to break loose. Temple gets the bucket.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. We talked about the uphill battle his team is facing right now. He said, I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves. I told my guys that we have a chance to make history. We can come back in these finals. Well, that is a way to spin it, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now here's Levine. Houdini. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Houdini's got 5 now.
Whew. Right now they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Murray kicks to Temple. Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray up on top. Here is Porter. Murray outside. Takes a three. Porter, no luck. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. Five to shoot. Back to Porter. From outside, off the mark. Here's DeRozan. Porter pulls it in.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your Nuggets.
Good on both. So it's Chicago now. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a ball game.
Wow. What, he had something in his eye on that shot?
The Nuggets trail by 4. The pass to Temple. Back to Murray. Pass to Temple. Outside, Porter. Vucevic against Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Porter passes to Gordon. Here's Temple. And again, Denver no good. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Pass to Temple. And here's Gordon. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Porter. Drummond in the post. He's against Jokic. Shoots from the elbow. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Temple. Here's the pass to Porter. Now Jokic. Murray outside. And Temple kicks to Murray. From the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Houdini. And he uses the glass on the layup. Houdini's got 11 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
They're running. Lobs it up for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
The lob, the finish, just a textbook alley-oop. And Levine, his balance, his athleticism, it kind of pays off in these moments.
Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by Murray. He kicks to Porter. They get a hand on it. And he drops. Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Andre Drummond. Derek Jones comes in for Nikola Vucevic. Ball's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Levine. Driving to the basket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Murray outside. Here's Highland, defended by Caruso. Najee, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Caruso. Passes to Houdini. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Denver has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. It's a 14-point game. Here's Houdini. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
And that's 20 points for Houdini.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Murray outside. Pass to Najee. Over Bradley. Najee, no good. Chicago leading by 17. Inside, here's Houdini. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Shooting for Chicago. Number 22.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Denver shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Highland passes to Brown. Here's Najee. That one dropped for his second bucket. Lock in 2 for 4.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Chicago is gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Houdini, covered by Nance. Bradley. Denver grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
2 minutes.
Brown outside. Nance outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Highland. Off target from three-point range. Bulls leading by 17. Here's Houdini. Drives to the hoop.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
1:30 left to play here in the first. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Green's checked in. Here's Houdini. He's got 24. Pass the ball. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. Murray surveying the D. Green kicks to Brown. 46 seconds left to play in the first. And the pass to Highland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first
The Nuggets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. White, he's checked in for Chicago. And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Houdini passes to Williams. Knocked away. Here's Houdini, headed by Green. To the wing on the left. Back to Williams. Over Green. And the Bulls get it back. Ball, the pass to Bradley. Here's Houdini. And fouled as he went up to the... Dunk. Good aggressive move and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. That's good from Houdini. Both free throws good from Houdini. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Highland. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, make some noise for your...
Making some changes. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Houdini comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Javonte Green. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
So for Chicago right now, the wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Houdini is out there with Bradley. And it's Caruso in at the point.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, Houdini in that last game against Denver delivered quite a performance. He finished up with 65 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's Murray. Larry Nance unable to get his shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Nance passes to Najee. They get the rebound. Nice hit again. And the rejection by Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Green, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Uncle Jeff Green.
Brown, the pass to Najee. Good. Najee's got 6.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Houdini. He's got 26. Back to Ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Najee. Outside Porter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now, here's Ball. Here's Houdini. Another 3 for Chicago.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. And so someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here is Porter. Here's Murray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. This is it to Najee. Here's Brown. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
No good on that.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting your physics.
Michael Porter Jr. at the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Pass to Houdini. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Round kicks to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Najee passes to Murray. Misses off the right eye.
Normally he drains that.
Chicago leading by 22. 1:39 left here in the second. Here's Houdini. Great tee that time from Green. Denver shooting around 41% on the night. Jeff Green on the wing. It's up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brown the pass to Green. Back to Brown. Outside for Murray. .51 seconds left in the first half. Nice D from Houdini. White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Porter Jr.
That one on Porter.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Temple's checked in. The Nuggets shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Brown feeling it out a bit. Murray outside. Back to Temple. Pass to Green. Shoots over DeRozan. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Houdini. He's got 32. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Houdini's got 34.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot
That's the end of the first half.
And so it's Chicago.
Your Nuggets, 24. The Bulls, 72.
We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by Houdini.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray out there with Garrett Temple. And it's Jokic in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Houdini. Michael Porter making his last shot. Here's Houdini. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one step ahead. The defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Temple after the Bulls pick up 2. Got a piece of it. Gordon finds Porter. DeRozan against Gordon. Here's Houdini. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Chicago, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Houdini. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The pass to Porter. Here's Temple. DeRozan defending. Porter looking it over. Wide open look here for Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Porter kicks to Jokic. Back to Porter. Passes it to Jokic. Here's Temple. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Temple's got 7 points in the game.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Drummond passes to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. DeRozan gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Porter. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Ring shot on the way. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Jokic. No good that time. Good D by Drummond. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Down low, here's Houdini. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Houdini's got 40 points. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Levine. Denver passing it around. Puts it up from 12. Porter outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Highland. Pass to Jokic. Nance outside. Outside Gordon. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. To the right side. Here's Houdini. Nance with some nice D. Denver's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Temple finds Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Here is Nance. Pass to Temple. Back to Gordon. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And that one, good. Houdini. Houdini's got 43 points.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Here's Highland. Defended by Caruso. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Gordon. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Temple, guarded by Levine. To the paint. Here's Naji. Chicago grabs the miss. Houdini's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside and taken away by Brown. Out to the right wing. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Williams. Down low, Naji, and he jams it with authority.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Shot by Houdini, no good. Nuggets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Denver shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Brown outside. The pass to Nance. Here's Naji. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Naji's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Houdini. He has 45 points. And Levine throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Passes it to Highland. Green against Brown. Here's Naji. He's got 10. Here's Highland, and the layup's good off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Inside. And that one's good. Houdini. Houdini's got 47 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Highland passes to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Highland. It's blocked.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Houdini. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Larry Nance Jr.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls. Green, he's checked in for Nance. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Tony Bradley's checked in for Patrick Williams. Derek Jones comes in for Javonte Green. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso.
Getting off the floor there for the Dogs. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Here's Houdini. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Brown the pass to Highland. Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
and the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's White. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Highland. Outside, Green. Here's the floater. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Houdini, guarded by Green.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Poke loose. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Houdini. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. We've got Green. Kobe White is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Houdini. And it's Jones in at the power forward.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Highland. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Highland. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
They get it back. Houdini up and in on the layup. Houdini's got 58.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Snatched up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the pass to Highland. Brown outside. Denver needs to get off a shot. In transition, here come the Bulls, and the call will go against Houdini. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Jones, and it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Here's Houdini. Passes it to Caruso. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. A shot. By Houdini, no good. Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Green, the pass to Highland. Jokic with it. Up again, and Green is right there.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Houdini, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead. And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
Nancy's checked in for Bruce Brown.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Pass to Green. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Watson, he's checked in for Jeff Green. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Bucha.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Denver, Aaron Gordon. At the line for 1.
And that one misses.
He broke.
And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Jokic against Bradley. Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Houdini passes to Bradley. Jokic with the steal. Good chance here for Porter. Green with the rebound. Here's Houdini.
That's the end of the game.
Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I am a champion. Shout out to the Goofies over there.
What a moment to see a team